everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody has been having a good weekend so far. I'm ready to just relax with everyone and try to have a good time. Mimi's here hanging out in the back. Hey, polite, say hi. No, we're gonna scratch ourselves. Okay. Yep. Sounds about right. Yeah, she's the best. Even though she's stinky. So, this Saturday, I've decided we're maybe gonna do something a little different. So you'll notice I already put makeup on. So we're not gonna do our face beat off the top because I'm just feeling like I want to get right into watching some stuff with everybody. So, as usual, there are donation incentives down here. $5 to play any video you send in. $10. I don't have anything to take a shot with right now, and after earlier this week, I don't think I'm doing shots today, especially if I'm doing them tomorrow, which I'm undecided on. So I do have like a cocktail here. I can do a slammer. We can do that, and I'm cool with that. But yeah, you got your two main Saturday incentives there, and then there's always the $25 or more sign pinup photo incentive that we're doing right now for our National Jamboree fundraiser. Which, little update on that for those of you that are going to be joining us later on this summer. So I've finally gotten oh, thank you, Rush Life. No, it's not a hammer. It's actually like a little sword. Yeah. So yeah, it's like a little dagger. But yeah, so for our national trip, little update. I got a bunch of quotes back from the venues that we're looking to hold our Friday night live Jacking with the Oldies situation at. And it is expensive, which we were expecting. I'm just not sure what Jackie and Holden are expecting. So I'm gonna have to have a chat with them later this week. But I have a feeling that their suggestion is going to be, why don't we just crash a bar? Which I'm not against doing. I'm just afraid of doing that because I've had that go very poorly for me in the past with large groups of people. But in the end, it's up to them. So we'll find out. But those of you in the Nashville crew, we are working on a Friday night party. And our Sunday skeleton brunch, y'all already know, has been finalized and invites have gone out. But if you are still looking to join us for skeleton brunch on the Sunday, it can happen. Cat's kidding me! Okay, so good. Okay, so scariest COVID scare, but it's all okay now. And now you're just ready to relax and hang, which is what we're here to do. And I am so happy that you're okay, and that your grandma's okay, and everybody's okay. Oh, Mimi wants to come say hi! Delicious. And say hi to everybody. There you go. There's cookies up here, as usual. There's cookies up here. They seem to be my snack of choice. I keep forgetting she got some really cute new t-shirts in at the same time that I got a bunch of the new ones that I've been wearing lately on stream. So we match, kind of, and I've been meaning to put her in them before we go on stream, and then I always forget. But they're really cute. But she's got lots of cute outfits. She really should be dressed up for stream more often. But yeah, so I want to get right into us watching some stuff tonight. So if you want something in a queue, please do a donation. We will get a video in a queue. We'll watch whatever you like. But there's also a choice we can do. Because I was thinking, we can either go right to the movie wheel, we can watch a bad movie on the movie wheel right away, or I've been hearing a lot about, and my partner and I sort of skimmed through this like fan-made Scooby-Doo thing that seems to be very Riverdale-esque. And I kind of want to laugh at it. And from what I can gather, because it's on YouTube and it's like a fan-made thing, we would be safe to stream it. This is what I'm gathering. If anybody has alternative information on that, I'm open to hearing it. But I thought that might be a fun departure from our usual. Because like I said, he just like skimmed through the first like little bit of the first episode to show me how silly it was, and I was laughing a lot. I was really enjoying it. But it's the kind of thing that like he will not sit down and watch that with me. He just won't do it, which is fair. And I don't know if I would want to sit down and just watch it like without all of you chatting back at me and hanging out. So I'm really into that idea. But like I said, we can also just do movie wheel. Oh, okay. So it looks like people are on board with the weird Scooby-Doo. I don't even know what it's called. I forget. I want to say it's like Coolsville or something because that's where it's set. But I'm going to get it pulled up here while we talk. Yes, Weird Scooby. Oh, Coolsville, okay. There we go. So it's called Mystery Incorporated. Okay, so here, I'm gonna go to there. Okay, so they've got their pilot is out. And they've got some concept videos. And then I guess they did a gaming night. So good for them. Okay, so we can watch the pilot. That's what we can do. Right, Cats Kid Me? It sounds like our vibe. Like, it sounds like what we need to be watching. So here, I'm gonna flip over to the screen now. Go, okay. So here's our live stream. Oh, you guys are seeing, like, my dash. That's not what you want to be seeing here. There we go. Okay. So we'll pull it up behind the scenes. I don't care if you guys see what I'm doing. Yeah, so, but like you can see, like all their art is like really like dark and like gloomy, but it's still Scooby-Doo. And they're all hot. So here, do we want to watch the concept video? Do we want to watch the trailer first? To see if like everybody's into it. They made the trailer 2 years ago. Holy shit. Okay, so let's see here. This is the official season 1 concept trailer 4K. And this is also titled the same thing, but they're different lengths. Jinkies. Yeah, they made trailers. Here, let's watch the longer one and the older one. I'm curious about that.
Welcome to Coolsville. Our town is a quaint and happy little town, blissfully ignorant to its own dark little secret.
ominous.
There are monsters.
There's a logical explanation for all of this. Follow simple logic and scientific fact. False hierarchy of demons. Vampires. The black arts. Ghosts and monsters aren't real.
I love that Velma's wearing a wig, and you can tell she's wearing a wig.
You were saying?
Something strange is going on in this
Oh,
town.
he's naked. He's at a
I'm gonna
naked
figure out what
party.
it is.
I know we don't know each other.
Pepe Sylvia.
No, we're not even friends.
I don't even like you.
What's coming? We need each other.
Hey! Why is this so important to you? What could possibly be worth risking all of our lives?
The jaunty beret.
Fred, people are dying. You just want to run into danger head first?
People are dead.
Look at me. I'm not cut out for this.
I like to eat snacks on my floor. Of course, he's in a drug rug. God.
Do you really think the plan you have what it takes to defeat me?
Welcome to Coolsville.
Man wolves?
I got us right. You're gonna have to drive though, man. I'm super baked right now.
Shankies.
And they want you to support them on Indiegogo. Okay, I'm in. I think we're in. So...
Welcome to Coolsville.
Oh, it went right into it. I want to turn it up for myself a little bit. I don't know about you guys. If there's any way for me to do that here. Yeah, there we go. Beep, bing, bing. Okay, Fred. Welcome to Coolsville, everybody. Oh. I'm honestly so excited. Okay, before I hit play, let's give everybody a second to get settled in here. Oh my god, you're trying to beat a boss in Elden Ring right now? I imagine that is very difficult. I couldn't even begin to try. Honestly. Lurking because I'm not staying, taking a break from editing, excited for this. Okay, lurk, Dim Whiskey Neck, lurk away. You are always welcome. You are always welcome. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna edit a thing or two here. Cool. All right, great. So, yep, here we go. It's a 53-minute episode, so I think I will pause to talk if something just ungodly ridiculous happens. So we'll see how quickly we
The
go
town
through
once
this.
stuck in the past, but ever improving, striving towards its bright future. It's a quaint and pleasant town, the type you read about in stories with warm, happy endings. It's a town built on family, fueled by the pride of its residents. And honored for all of
I'm
their
excited to meet you in person.
Yet, most are blissfully ignorant to what lies in the dark.
I do want to point also that, like,
I see it.
Shaggy should be
What
blonde.
happened in the beginning of Autumn.
Not fake blonde, like a dirty, like a shaggy blonde. The dark hair is not him. Right? Shaggy's a no-leash guy, but I guess Scooby is, you know... He's such a good boy. Also, they never specified if Scooby talks, and I didn't watch enough to know. They're dead immediately, and there's like a demon in the house. Mimi's out. She's done. She's like, can't even begin with this. Yeah, we've got Riverdale with, but there's supernatural stuff in Riverdale too, so it's just Riverdale now. Yes, it did seem very Twilight, but no, you're correct. Oh, Daphne. She has the depression.
Coming, Mother!
There she is, my sweet, beautiful little girl.
Good morning, Mother.
Mommy
Does
should
Reginald
be
have
replaced.
breakfast prepared?
Of course.
Also,
That man
her
is a
hair
wizard
is
in the kitchen.
thirsty. Not her fault. They probably made her diet.
French toast. Daphne, sweetheart, that's nothing but fat and carbs. This is a big week for you.
I love French
Homecoming
toast.
queen is
Fuck
a
you, Mom.
big responsibility, and a queen must look and act like royalty. So we're back on no carbs, okay? Promise me.
I promise.
Daphne, listen to me. You are a Blake.
Toast is so good.
And in this town,
That means everything. I know, Mother.
envy is a simple, very powerful tool, and it's right at your disposal. Use it.
Yeah, sorry, Mom. You should be allowing her to eat what she wants. Fuck you. Hello, puppy. Oh. Such a big boy.
Right. Scoob, I'm getting up. Just give me a minute.
Kisses. I'm sure they're stinky and gross.
Couldn't have given me like 5 more minutes, huh?
Nope.
All right. Breakfast is served. How about one of our special Scooby snacks?
Yep, just giving your dog edibles in the morning. That's cool.
Nordvall, you're gonna make me late again. Get dressed, move your ass, let's go. What is this mess?
I'm doing it, Dad. Zoinks. You don't have to baby me.
Zoinks. Zoinks. You know, when I was a kid, we said stuff like, yes, sir, or gee, Dad, I'm sorry. We showed some respect.
Well, gee, Dad, I'm sorry.
There you go. Not so bad sounding like a human being now, is it? Finish up, get dressed. Can't really have the sheriff showing up late to the sheriff's office now, can we?
Dad? I'm fine. Head to work. I can take care of myself and head to school.
It's not gonna happen, pal. See,
Yeah, so far the
I got
set
a phone
choices
call
are all right.
yesterday from Principal Summers' office, and it turns out someone's raking in lots of tardies and skipping classes. So that means you have only one tardy left before you get suspended. And that means I have to baby you up and out of the house to make sure that you go. It's not the end of the world going to school with your old man. I will even let you sit in the back seat with the other tardy convicts.
Yeah, A-cab.
Get dressed, let's go.
Fuck the sheriff, man.
I think that went pretty well. What do you think? Oh, yeah? Well, I don't want your opinion anyway.
They did not fix Scooby. I'm so angsty. I'm an angsty teen, and I'm working out because my parents are dead. Ah!
There's that arm I've heard so much about. Look, boys. Turns out Jones can handle more than just balls. It's really a shame, though. All of that power, and yet still terrible aim. Didn't Daddy ever teach you how to follow through? Aw, come on, Jones. Can't take a joke? Guess there's another thing Daddy didn't teach you, huh? Too late now. He went and got himself killed.
What the fuck?
Jones! Summers! What the hell's going on in here?
Nothing, Coach. Saved by the bell, Jones.
Saved his idiot lawyer.
Mom? Are you in here? I have a package for you. It's out by the back door. Jinkies.
Okay, so is this the library? Do they have a library in their house? It's very witchy, and I'm into that. But Mom's a drunk witch? Mama's a drunk
Miss you,
witch.
Dad.
Oh, she miss you, Dad. Oh, Daddy's dead. Okay. Daddy, if you were here. Yeah, no establishing shot.
You need to explain it to him.
No, I want to.
If you explain it to him.
Sorry I'm late, everybody. I got held up in court, and you wouldn't believe the traffic.
Harvey. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Birdman. Now that you've arrived,
It's Harvey Birdman.
I take it we can proceed?
Yeah, let's get started.
Thank you.
He's the idiot lawyer.
So, as I was saying, we are here to discuss where we go from here. Or more aptly put, where you go from here.
Thank you, Sheriff Rogers. As I'm sure you're aware, your parents left you everything in their possession, including the house. That might sound like an awful lot for a young man your age to handle, which is why we've come up with two options.
Now,
Yeah, just using all the Barbera IPs.
Fred,
Rolling
you
them in
are
there.
legally allowed to emancipate yourself and continue to take up residence in your parents' in your home. Or your aunt and uncle have agreed to take you in for the time being.
If you choose to live with your uncle,
Right, Rocksliff? This is happening.
if you choose to live with your uncle,
At-
the house
at
will,
school?
Will stay in your name, but controlling interest will revert to him until such a time as you desire to take up residence. Is all of this making sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fred, there's no right or wrong answer on this, son. Take all the time you need.
We just want what's best for you.
But ultimately, it is your decision. Choose wisely.
We want what's best for you, but we're not going to give you any opinions on it, which is actually kind of a good thing, I think.
Well done, ladies. I couldn't have hung them better myself. You're all dismissed.
This year's Spirit Week is going to be so fierce.
Because this year, we are the ones being celebrated. That's right.
So excited.
We're all 30.
What can we wear?
right, Pippa? She just, like, clearly the hair color is not natural, right? Obviously. Which is fine. I dye my hair red. But she needs to do an after treatment.
True. Girl, you're the queen of this school. Seriously, I hate you both. You're beautiful, elegant. You're like the picture of royalty.
That's our boy, King of the Red Devils.
Set.
Yeah, just leave your empty locker open, bro.
Tonight's night, Shaggy.
Isn't that such a stoner thing to do? Your locker is either completely empty or it's full of so much trash. There's no in between. Oh, and there's a rave.
King you'll be as soon as you change this shirt. How many times do I have to tell you, if you wear a yellow shirt with your Letterman jacket, you look like Ronald McDonald. It's embarrassing.
Of course, babe.
That's my sweet boy.
Does he wear a lot of yellow shirts? Oh, yes, Queen Trash was all me.
Cheese and extra pickles. Yeah.
Are you gonna get shagged? Shaggy. Yeah, is anybody gonna get laid? Yeah, I was a trash locker person for sure. Now I'm just a trash apartment person. Much to my partner's chagrin.
You're Fred Jones, right?
That's me. Come to gawk at the newly minted orphan?
No, I would never.
Ah, no lockers.
It's just been a really rough day.
I get it. My dad died a few years ago. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. You're Velma, right?
Yeah, actually, Velma Dinkley. How'd you know?
We had geometry together last year. You're the one who sat in the back of the class so that no one could cheat off your papers?
It was me. So, demonology, huh? Fascinating subject. Controlling and summoning demons from hell. Heavy stuff.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. This is just a research paper that I was
It's okay. My mom's superstitious, too. It's a perfectly normal coping mechanism for someone in your position.
Wow, yeah. Of course. Thanks for the pep talk, Dinkley. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you around.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not good at human interaction. At least that's what my mom tells me. And honestly, I agree. It's way too stressful thinking about subtext and intention and all the other aspects of conversation that can go terribly wrong. That's why I prefer the safety and security of my Mistress Science. She only presents evidence in black and white that leads to only one conclusion. No gray area, just facts. No making a fool out of myself, like I'm doing right now.
Look, I'm sorry about your dad, okay? I really am.
Yeah, I can see that in the face a little bit, yeah.
Doesn't make you an expert on mine.
You saw something that night, didn't you? That's why you're in here researching demons.
Let it go, Dinkley.
It had red eyes, didn't it? Seemingly like hellfire searing your very soul.
Just got here a little bit zooted, excited to see Fred Jones as a 30-year-old high school student talking about newly minted orphans. Cheers. Welcome.
Okay, hold on. That thing killed your father?
Allegedly.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, Mistress.
Jinkies, Fred,
Her acting is not terrible. She's making a lot of the same mistakes I make, though, that like I see in myself, and so it's like, oh.
My palms were sweating, like all the signs of some sort of nervous breakdown. I panicked. I said the first thing that came to my head. It doesn't mean anything.
Okay, fine. Make up your mind. Was there a demon there the night your dad died or not?
Allegedly.
And that's all you're
Allegedly?
There's nothing else to tell.
There is from where I'm standing.
Fred, when my father died, my mom became obsessed with visions of this thing. She poured herself into paranormal research, trying to explain what she saw. But there was never any scientific proof or evidence that she saw anything. There still isn't. The only conclusion supported by actual scientific fact is that her grief fueled a hallucination that caused her to see a demon for closure. There are documented cases of this happening all over the world. People will believe anything if it leads to an explanation. But not me. Facts don't lie, Fred. Ghosts and monsters aren't real.
They aren't real.
Starlight Cafe, Town Square.
Yes, it's right by my mother's bookstore.
Cool. Meet me there at 6. Okay? If you can prove to me that I'm
So
wrong,
the mom owns a
I'll drop
bookstore.
it. But if I'm
That's
right,
where she was.
you're gonna put that big brain of yours to use. Help me solve this thing. Cool?
But
6 o'clock, Dinkley. Don't be late.
why 6?
Baseball practice.
Mothman is real! I know what I saw!
That's right, you guessed it. It's your favorite principal.
I know what I saw!
Mr. Summers, speaking to you live from the main office. Now, I'd like to take this time to congratulate our very own Red Devils football team for another sweet victory last Friday night. Now, 2-1 is a solid start to the season.
Why didn't
No
Emily
cap.
and Zoe tell us
And I
about the
can
third
feel-
sister?
I said I can feel
Oh.
a playoff berth
And no,
in my
please,
bones
message
this
away.
season. Especially
We're here to
with my
talk about it,
success,
'cause
the heart and soul of
He's
the Red Devils
retroactive
football
positions
team.
sometimes, but it's a hard thing to do right.
Leading the charge.
Yeah, no, yeah, it wasn't that bad
Cool.
with the bookstore. Yeah, for sure. I think it was just that, like, the way they showed it the first time was confusing, and that was kind of the problem.
And speaking of football, I think we all know what this Friday night is, now don't we? That's right. It's our homecoming game, which means it's time to announce what you've all been waiting for, our homecoming court. Now, when I call your name,
We
let's
got
make
this,
your way down to
ladies.
the gymnasium. Whichever one's been called, our lovely and amazing yearbook staff will be there to take a group photo. Now, ladies.
Normally they announce
Are
homecoming
you
king and queen,
ready?
like, at a dance, don't they?
The nominees for this year's
Oh, it's
homecoming
nominees.
queen are Daphne Blake, Sophie Hansen, Melody Grace, Camilla Hemingway, Blake Bellows.
Thank God.
Okay. And finally, Ophelia Cartwright. Let's hear it for our nominees. Now, I will see all of you in the gymnasium for our yearbook photo. Everyone else, have an excellent day. And go Red Devils! Principal, out.
Yeah! Go Red Devils!
Hey, don't forget to vote. Look at you, nerd. Vote.
Right? Yeah, like they've got some gender situation happening. Buffy the Deuce.
ourselves, aren't we?
Ophelia.
Daphne. Such a shame I'll have to humiliate you in front of the entire school when I win. What will Mommy and Daddy think? I think I'll quite enjoy it.
As if Ophelia.
Stay back.
It's okay, Sophie. We can handle this. Oh, Ophelia. You spent so long claiming second best. Why stop now?
Not anymore, princess. I can't wait to knock you off that pedestal you're so fond of. Starting
Yeah, go
tonight.
find a pond.
Everyone, it's time to celebrate!
Here's some rosemary for
Preparing
losers.
this party the place to be tonight. You're welcome. See you there, princess.
It's a sick flyer.
All right, boys, play the first. All right, Jonesy.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Big Jones.
That a boy. Hey, that a boy. Come on, son. Defense like that wins championships. Hey, here we go. Oh. Come on. What's up?
He drinks too much milk and you can tell. Yes, I agree. Sir, please leave the children alone. I mean, they're all clearly, like, 30, but still. Like, they're the same age. They're all the same age. Everyone on this field.
Let's go. Hustle, hustle. Let's go. Let's go. That a boy, guys. That a boy.
Yep.
That a boy.
Good stuff, boys.
Hey, nice job out there, guys. Nice job. Defense like that wins championship, all right? We
Getting
got the
older
sticks
every
going.
scene.
Greendale don't stand a chance on Wednesday. Sure all right, that's it. Hit showers. Right up here, right up here. Yep. All right, good stuff today, boys.
And they
Red
tell
Devils
me
on
I'm
three.
too old to
1,
play
2,
a teen.
3.
I could play a teen.
Hey,
They're
Jones.
playing teens. I could
talk
play a
to you. Yes,
teen.
coach. See you in there.
I'm young. I'm young. It's fine.
What's up, coach? Man, you look great out there. You got a hell of an arm, kid.
Oh, you look good.
I don't think that's what you want to talk to me about, though.
No. Listen, what happened between you and Seth Summers earlier? I don't want to know. I don't need to know. You got a lot on your mind. A lot of anger. That
They had
needs an
costume
outlet.
budget, eh? Look at
See
all
those
this merch.
tadpoles? My jurisdiction ends there. I could only look out for you so far.
You could play on a team.
That boy's father is the principal of the school. My boss. And if anything is to happen between you and Seth Summers, you are gonna get suspended. I can't have that. The team can't have that. They need you out there to lead them to victory. Can you do me a favor and stay out of trouble?
I got you, Coach.
Yes.
Yeah, boy Jones. I know I can count on you. I'm proud of you. Parents will be proud of you.
That is Shaggy's older brother. That's gotta be it. Or his cousin or something. They look too similar. Ignore the bullying so we can win.
What's up, Norville? You planning on hitting that party tonight?
Thought about it, yeah.
Good.
What's up, guys? What can I do for you? We just wanted to make sure you, bring some refreshments with you.
Right? Whoops, so no, I already said, like, I'm not into it.
Refreshments.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not my game anymore. Turns out running Django has its occupational hazards. You have to find a new guy.
They're running
Wrong
Jangle.
answer, you little prick.
It's from Riverdale.
You know you.
Are they trying
Good
to,
enough
like,
for us.
soft pitch this as in the same
So
universe?
let's try this again. Don't show up empty-handed. Got it?
Got it, guys.
That's more like it. And, bring something strong. I'm feeling crazy. You feeling crazy, Skylar?
Oh, I'm always feeling crazy, Dad. And Norville, make sure Daddy doesn't show up and ruin the good time, will you? What a loser.
This is an absolute outrage. The druggy vibes are... Yeah, Jingle Jangle. It was the drug in Riverdale. One of the drugs for a while. Jangle was its shorthand. Hey, arcane artist, how you doing?
Take a break.
Excuse me?
I don't know. Just must be exhausting to have to know the answer to everything.
Fuck you, bro.
Ever just relax?
This is relaxing.
Okay.
Do you not take
Well,
Jangle?
what do we got?
Well, it turns out that hallucinations are far more common than I thought in situations
Unfortunately,
like this.
the guy playing
Studies
Fred is
show
the best
that people
actor
who
in this thing.
experience or even witness traumatic events show a 75% higher chance of seeing hallucinations or supernatural events. Take, for example, Jonathan Jacobo, a perfectly healthy
Yeah.
35-year-old male from Springfield, Missouri.
Because Velma, she's
One day
not...
he's at his local bank when there's a robbery at gunpoint.
She's
He
like a
witnesses
know-it-all bitch. They're both
brutal
bitches.
murder of two of the bank tellers, and in subsequent weeks claims to be contacted.
That's why he
by
got the
a
part, even though he's pushing
prehistoric
45.
pterodactyl.
I think he's one of the creators.
He says this demon convinces him to go on his own crime spree in order to cleanse the earth.
See, like, she's not a bad actress.
Pterodactyl, huh?
She's just in the wrong show. Or she has the wrong
It's not the only
director.
documented case. In fact, there are many people who claim that they have seen angels or demons after experiencing something similar.
Okay, but I wasn't visited or contacted by a demon. I watched it murder my
Yes.
parents. That's a
I
completely
agree.
different thing.
But it's in the same vein. It's perfectly logical for you to give face to your grief. It gives you someone to blame. Yours just happens to have a semblance to my mother's.
Okay, and explain that.
Simple. Are you familiar with Benjamin Ravencroft's film Hellspawn?
Oh.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, in that movie, the evil antagonist.
The TV show, like the original
loosely
cartoon,
based on the ancient
would
demon of the same
occasionally
name.
have
Look familiar?
things, but I'm talking more like post the 60s. The 60s cartoon did less of that.
Book?
In my mom's bookshop. It's just one of many supernatural lore books that mention him.
Right, like I feel like they should be in college, but like even in the show, they were teens, like in high school. They just never
Dad,
talked
why?
about it.
You asked me for proof. This is proof.
Yeah, I asked you to prove it to me, and I'm not convinced. A good argument examines both sides of the issue, right?
Right.
Then we're agreed. Take me to the demon section.
Those are nice books, too. Fancy covers and all that.
This is the place.
Oh, thank you, Pippa, no.
What am I doing, Scoob? Yeah, I know what I'm doing, genius. You're a lot of help.
I want talking
really
Scooby-Doo.
thought I was done with
I'm sorry, I just do. You're trying to be discreet and you wear that
Yeah,
sweater?
well,
Bro.
It's not that easy, pal. Stay here. I'll be right back.
So far,
Close
Whoopso, no,
enough.
he does not talk.
You got the money?
He's talking, just only
Little
Shaggy
tense,
can
huh?
hear him. Ah.
Is this your first deal? Nah, man. I'm just not a fan of this creepy alley. Most people aren't. You know, that's why I do all my business here. Complete privacy. So, what can I do for you? Shaggy. Shaggy. What can I do for you, Shaggy? Fizzle rocks, jingle jangle, or maybe you're in the mood for something different. Something that'll really knock your socks off. Yeah, man. What's the strongest stuff you got? I like your sense of adventure. Man after my own heart. This ought to do it right here. Joy juice? Exactly.
They're wearing
Fresh off the
matching
line and of my
outfits.
own
They're going to
creation.
kiss.
That right there will take you on the ride of your life. It's a lucky charm in a bottle. And I'm feeling pretty generous today, too. 2 for the price of 1. What do you say?
I was in Cabo. I went with like maybe 4 of my best friends. You guys wouldn't know them. They go to a different school. But so I was in Cabo and I met this guy. You guys, he was definitely very...
Where is Daphne?
What are they wearing?
And Sophie.
Is this what we wear to raves now?
Oh, you. Are you in college?
Yeah, are you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sounded unsure.
TV teens.
8:15. They're late.
Right, Pippin? All the scrunchies.
I know I'm neglecting the party, Scoob. Right now, I'm trying to make sure there's a me left to run the party.
Well, he's running the party. I know what it's like. You run the party, you're never really at the party.
Are you just talking to your dog?
Calms me down. Cute. You guys are late.
What's the matter, Norville? You got somewhere else to be?
Something like that.
You got the stuff?
Joy juice?
The fuck is this?
What the hell is that?
You said you wanted something strong. That's the strongest
Such
my guys
sad
got.
eyes.
Brand new on the market. It's Lucky Charm in a bottle.
Nice job, Rogers. Oh, we'll be in touch.
Nah, man. That was for real the last time. I'm done with this shit. It's time to go straight.
Give them your dealer's number.
This is the guy with bloodshot eyes staring back at me. What's the deal, Rogers? Huh? You score some for yourself, too? I'm sure Daddy would love to hear about that. You don't play ball. Oh, maybe a little birdie goes and tells Daddy all about your extracurricular activities.
Yeah, a little birdie, Norville. You want to risk it? Huh?
So you think real long and hard about whose side you're on. Okay, Pumpkin?
Yeah.
Did you just call him Pumpkin?
Fine.
Do you want to kiss him?
Whoa.
Scooby.
Damn it, Scoob.
Think it over, Norville.
Scooby's not an attack dog. He's a good boy. But he should do a protect.
I need another thing for Ophelia to hold over my head.
I wouldn't worry about that, my love. That problem's already being taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. The less you know, the better.
Seth, what are you not telling me?
Devin and Skylar are buying Jangle or something off that Rogers kid. They're gonna plan it on Ophelia at the party. After that, one quick snap and a social media upload later, and Little Miss Perfect's drug problem is gonna be all over the internet. My dad will have no choice but to remove her from the running, leaving you with no competition. And a clear path
All
to
it'll be over her head is
my gift to you.
What the hell are you talking about? She's gonna immediately point the finger at me. You have to call this off.
It's too late. The plan's already in motion.
The girl with the prophetic name.
What kind of bookstore is this?
Yeah, ever since my dad died and my mom began her quest into the supernatural, she's insisted we carry occult items. But business isn't booming, and it's just another expense.
Yeah, because you have to rebrand yourself as the occult bookshop. You still won't make a ton of money, but at least then people will know to come there.
Hey, Val.
Fred, don't go back there.
What's this?
Right, Pippa? No, I'd go. What's this very obviously
Do you think this is Latin?
made prop book?
Does your mom read Latin?
Yeah, she studied it for years. She's the one who taught me.
Oh, I read Latin too.
Of course.
What is it?
It's ancient Latin for summoning a demon. Just more of the same nonsense.
Yeah,
Chasing
Bella
after a
really,
hallucination.
really didn't
But
want to have to
this is
cut her
what
hair
I'm
like
trying to
that,
say
so
to
that's
you,
like
friend.
a really
Do you wanna
fake wig.
End up like my mom, drunk and alone every night, looking for answers you'll never find, because that's the path you're on.
How's that any different than hiding behind your books from the rest of the world? What if I'm right? This book could be the key to proving that. Okay, it would change everything. That's what you're afraid of, isn't it? Because if everything changes and science fails you, you don't have anything left.
Where's your faith?
Just read the page, please. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, then I'll drop it, okay? I'll just chalk up everything I saw to some trauma-driven hallucination. But if this book leads us somewhere...
Right, Cat's
Mama,
Kitten Me? It's like, yeah, wigs are very expensive. I like wigs. Wigs are fun. I'm wearing a partial wig right now. But, like, you know,
even your dad.
it's just when they're so obvious that it's like, oh, you couldn't do better.
Okay, I'll read it. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Right? Her mom has an awesome bookstore.
Num quid cure quente, et non abscondam.
Something's happening. Keep reading.
Yes, it just bugs my eyes.
Mimini. Square I facium nocte giba. Jinkies.
What just happened? Do you believe me now?
Beginning to come around to the idea.
What was that?
Right? Whoops, I know. I also feel seen as fuck. Oh, it's dead. Oh, poof, it's gone.
Where'd he go?
I want his ascot back too. Ascots in general should come back. Ma'am, this is a place where books live. You cannot yell here. What? Dance party.
There you guys are.
Oh, the one that sucks people off? Yeah.
We got this stuff.
Joy juice. Supposed to be the new big thing.
Open up the pit.
Perfect. Don't let anybody see you with that. Get it to Ophelia. In her drink, directly down her throat. I don't care. Just make sure I can see her using it. Clear?
Got it.
Get your scrunchies.
Thanks for the backup, buddy. You really nailed it. Oh, I caught you off guard, huh? What happened to all that hardwired police training? I know you're retired.
He retired. He an old man.
You're right. I'm sorry. I don't want to fight either. Okay, be honest. How bad is it? Oh, wow. Thanks, buddy. Okay. I'm going in. Wish me luck. You gotta stay here and guard the van. Don't do that to me, man. You have the entire garage to roam and free range of the van. Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh? All right, fine. But you only get one. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, stay here. I'll be back in a minute.
Snack.
Excuse me. Who are you?
Oh, hey, sorry. We didn't realize anybody was out here. We're the band that Shaggy hired for the night.
Hey, man, I'm not trying to be rude, but are you just gonna stand there and gawk at us, or are you gonna help us move this gear?
Thanks, doll.
I'm so excited. They're my favorite.
What was that thing?
I mean, at first glance,
You couldn't use real candles.
There hasn't been an active mine in this town since 1849.
well,
Like, even I use real candles. I got rid of my LEDs
But
because
what
they
does
looked
the
so
Latin
shitty and fake.
text have to do with an American miner?
I have no idea.
And I got sick of replacing the batteries.
But your mom might.
Fred.
What? It was her book. She's got to have some idea.
Yeah,
of what
Demon
it
Whiskey
does.
Neck. He's like...
No, it's out of the
Shaggy is like
question.
his
We let it out,
drug
we can put it
dealer,
back in.
party promoter name. He's like
Right.
keeping it
So we do
secret
it
for now
ourselves.
so that his sheriff
Where do we
daddy
start?
doesn't know
Look,
what he's
it's going
doing.
to have an explanation.
They couldn't afford the extra insurance. Yeah, baby.
According to the text, we've opened some sort of portal.
A portal. Okay, I guess that explains Minor 49er.
You're naming it now?
What? What kind of portal are we talking about?
Okay,
A portal to hell.
Beware all mortals who recite this incantation. You have started the reconstruction.
He has
of
my dad
the
as a cop
13
money. He still needs to deal drugs. His dad is the sheriff. But I mean, like, maybe his dad doesn't give him
says here
access
that-
to the
That a
money.
scout will be
Maybe
sent
his
ahead
salary
that
is bad?
knows
I don't know.
Only darkness and hard work. It says he's going to come to find
You're
the light and pave the way for the others.
The
Right,
others?
Pippino? Use some dry shampoo on it. Tousle
What
spray,
did we
something.
Well, if the text is to be believed, and if the miner is the scout, then we've opened a portal to hell. The only way to fix it is
Awesome.
to send him back.
Okay, so we have to send him back. How? How do we do that? I mean, we don't even know where he is. He just disappeared, remember? Vanished into thin air. He could be anywhere.
I know where he is. He's gotta find light, right? So where's the most light in Coolsville tonight?
There's no light in Coolsville tonight. It's a Monday night. There's no games.
Not a game. There's this. I'm sure this party has plenty of lights for him to clear the way.
They spent all their money on Joy Juice props and that really intense book. That's the same shot from before! Reusing footage.
Hey, everybody, we're the Hex Girls.
Woo!
I'm gonna cast a spell on you. You're gonna do what I want you to. Mix it up here in my little bowl. Say a few words and you lose control. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Gonna put a spell on you. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Put a spell on you. You feel the fog as I cloud your mind. You get dizzy when I make the sign. You wake up in the dead of
Killer night, huh?
missing
It's not that bad.
Focus, focus.
I'm a hex girl.
Hey, you look good.
Yeah, Jamie, I've seen it. It's from the movie that those characters are
You always
from.
wear this kind of.
So I'm kind of impressed,
always
actually.
wear yellow.
Wow.
You didn't notice?
Cheers.
What the hell? Smooth move, princess.
I was doing you a favor.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
That drink was...
That drink was what, Daphne?
It was full of calories, and we all know you don't need any more of those.
I forget what it's called now. It's like Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Curse or something. It's from the like late 90s, early 2000s. The Bridget really went to finding people that could decently cover the Hex Girl song. Yeah, probably. But it was one of my
Keep your eyes
favorites at the
peeled.
time. Yeah, right. It was a cool Scooby-Doo movie. It was good.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I said keep your eyes peeled.
Velma, he's over 6 feet tall and dressed like a miner. I think he's gonna stick out. You remember the plan?
Yeah.
Oh no, I
head towards the
forgot. It's
spotlight while
minor
pulling
night
all
at the
lights. I move it
rave.
towards a central location.
And I don't
drawing
mean
minus
underage
49 into
girls.
it. That's where you'll distract
Although
him
there are lots of
while I
those here
figure out how to
also.
send him back to hell.
You used the name.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Nope. But that's what makes it fun, right?
Oh yeah, people
Look, this
love the
place is
Hex
way too
Girls.
crowded. We're gonna have to
And I think
split
they
up,
come
cut
back
more
a couple
ground.
times in like the TV shows and stuff after that, but that's where they're like from. Finally, a night out from my hard job in the mines. I better go to the All Ages rave. I hear it's minor night. Who's that guy who's doing the dance on the side? Did y'all see him? Dancing like me. Velma, you can't turn the lights down faster? Ha-ha! Ben Kissel, what are you doing here? Ben, you weren't invited to the rave.
Scooby, stay in the van!
Hey, asshole!
What did he just throw at him? Is that an empty cup? Oh, he called his pickaxe like it was Mjolnir. I forget why it wants the light. They said it when she read the thing in the book. It needs it to, like, finish opening the portal or something.
Now would be a really good time.
You should have had that shit ready. I guess, Pippa, no. I think it needs like a certain amount of light or something.
Non amplius archipere. Non possum.
Non possum.
Follow videre te quod ostium. Infantem
What the hell was that?
I heard it was a really methed out homeless guy. Sophie, I'm telling you, it was those assholes from Brewer trying to scare us before the game. I don't know.
No possum.
Daphne.
Okay, we're doing tube dress over turtleneck.
That night changed everything. I wasn't crazy.
Fred, why are
Something
you
was
hanging out with
happening
that
in our town.
60-year-old man?
But even those of us who experienced it firsthand couldn't truly explain it. With a lack of evidence, the police formed their own theories. Eager to keep the peace and determined to make headway in their war on drugs, they found themselves a clear scapegoat.
Come in.
Bucky. Hey, Sheriff. Found a bunch of these all over the high school. Figured I'd bring one by. Could be a lead.
Shaggy presents. Who's Shaggy?
My match.
Oh, he had a blue notebook. Never mind. Yeah.
Go back to the station, text for address, and if there's any more, bring them back.
Will do.
Nicely done. Thanks, Bucky.
He's not my type, but
So they ignored the minor entirely, instead placing blame
I
on
still
this
got a Reese's Pieces
mysterious
pencil.
Shaggy, hoping it would lead them closer to the truth. And Coolsville did what it always does, moved on, like nothing ever happened. But what was clear to us was that our town would never be the same again. The 13 pillars, whatever they were, had been released from hell. And the fight against them was only beginning.
he looks like he's not afraid to have a loud argument. Oh no, Mommy's looking for her book. He says, "Where's my Necronomicon?"
It's gone.
Doesn't matter now. The pillars have awakened. It has begun.
Remind me again, why didn't we take care of this last night? Instead, we left this to two amateurs, and now we're left to clean up after them.
Patience, ladies. High Priestess Van Ghoul sent us here because the portal to hell is open. The scout was just the first to come through to this plane. If we are to collect the pillars successfully, we must maintain the element of surprise.
It's always more fun in the shadows anyways, sisters.
Terra, Ventus, Ionis, et Air.
Amer tam unum testerium! Amer tam unum testerium!
Oh, but we've made them evil. They weren't evil in the movie. Yes,
One
surprise.
down, 12 to go.
Hey man, you're not supposed to be out here.
What the hell?
Oh no, there's a knight. Yeah, right, Aspen? They were a red herring. They weren't actually bad. Yeah, I want to look at who played who and see. Yeah, see, the guy who played Fred and the girl who played Daphne created it, and she did all the costumes and he did all the editing. Right? It's like a lot of work for something that they probably weren't going to make any money doing. Like, if they funded it through whatever the platform was, Indiegogo, then they probably made enough to, like, produce it, but... Yeah, it was alright. It was ridiculous, but it was alright. Oh, and it's Union too. Shit. Right? They did it. I'm proud of them. They did it, and it was, like I said, and it was Union. Good for them. My main question is, episode 2, Indiegogo is live. So you can watch it, but you have to pay money. Oh, thank you, Whoopso. No, I keep forgetting to change my alerts, so there's still the Twilight alerts from the Twilight thing. That's okay. Right? It's in 4K. I'm curious now what their Indiegogo looks like. Let's take a look at it. Thank you, yes, Queen. It is very me. What a night for a night. Okay, so it's up. It's here. Can we watch it? Or is it just that it's not?
Hi guys, my name is Jessica Chancellor.
Oh,
I'm
she's
co-creator
saying
of
it.
Mr. Incorporated, and I also play Daphne.
Hey guys, I'm Dante.
Okay, well that's good, but I want to know, can I watch the thing? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so I don't think we can watch it. That's okay. One day it'll come out, and then I guess like as it comes out, we can watch it. That was enjoyable. Cool with that. So let's see here. It's 9:30. So I think if you guys want, we could do a movie wheel. Back to early internet Barbie website games? Yeah, it's very much that, isn't it? Yeah, I know this. Yeah, Saturday is meant to be very, Y2K. Yeah, why not? Let's put a movie wheel on, guys. They're usually pretty short. Movie wheel whale. Oh, all good, Demon Whiskey Nick. Bye. Yeah, so I've got this wheel here that it has many, many public domain and mostly terrible films. And we spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on, we have to watch it. And so basically like what we just did, but we see some weird stuff. Weird stuff comes up on the movie wheel. It is very fun. I'm just trying to get my... There we go. And yeah! A voyage to the planet of prehistoric women! Alright, let's get that pulled up here. Who's that Pokemon? Her name was Bertha. She was one of the Butt sisters. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I got it. So, it's the 1968 film. The summary says, astronauts land on Venus to explore the planet, not realizing that they could be exploring sexy Venusians, Mimi Van Doren, and her planets. Of course it's Venus, right? One second, I'm just trying to get it loaded. The names of the songs that come on this playlist are just ridiculous. That is all right, Whoopso No. You hang on. You go ahead. We will wait for you for a few minutes because it is the second one recently where astronauts find weird shit and there are sexy women. And it should be a porn. It's not, but it should be. Do. All right. It's from American International Television, so does that mean it's a TV movie? It does, yes, it checks out with our space obsession. All right. This is a great time. Saturday night porn plotline critiques. We could get onto that. So this is a good time to just remind you all that there are incentives down there in the corner. So for $10, I'll slam some alcohol. For $5, we can add a video to the queue to watch post-movie, which we should have time for. And then, of course, $25 plus, and I will mail you a signed pinup photo of myself. The selection is available on dottychampagne.ca if you want to see some of my best work, but you can also go to my Instagram, take a look what's there. You will get a professional print that I will sign and mail to you. But of course, other donations are always accepted because this Nashville trip is so expensive. So expensive. As is the rest of my life. So. Because living's hard in the city. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I'm getting text messages. I'm getting all kinds of things. So when I stream, I turn everything off on my phone and I kind of ignore it. And then it gets all loaded up with craziness. It was just my partner sending me a picture of the marquee of the theater up the street from us. That says Batman and then Worst Person in the World right underneath it. And I know those are two different movie titles, but he's implying that it's the same. He knows I love Batman. But I do agree that Batman is kind of a bad man. Not Robert Pattinson, just Batman. Because he's a capitalist. And a billionaire who does not share his wealth. He should do better. Bruce Wayne should do better. Bruce Wayne should do better for sure. Where's the doggy? Mimi. Nope. Nope, she doesn't want to come see me. She doesn't want to come see me. Batman is a badman. All right, guys. I think we can hit play. I think. I want to make sure everybody's back, but... Okay, we've got stuff on. There are no closed captions for this, as per usual with the old things. So that's always a factor. At the beginning is going to be 5 minutes. You know what? You're right. Let's just hit play. Let's see what happens.
The future of mankind is being decided behind closed doors. In laboratories all over the world, scientists are working on projects designed to take man beyond the confines of this Earth. You're looking at the actual models of spacecraft now being developed by agencies of the United States.
Okay. Am I going crazy, or is there, like, thumping in the background of that?
States government. This is an Apollo spacecraft designed for elliptical orbit of the moon. Its lunar landing vehicle can transport 3 men safely to and from the moon's surface. These and other types of manned and remote control mechanisms.
Yeah, the audio is weird. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a different version of this and just see if it's like all of them. Sounds like galloping.
The future of mankind is being guided behind closed doors. And all over the world, scientists are working on projects designed to take man beyond the confines of this Earth. You are looking at the actual models of spacecraft now being developed by agencies of the United States government. This is an Apollo spacecraft designed for elliptical orbit of the moon. Its lunar landing vehicle can transport
You're part of the moon now.
to and from the moon's surface. These are other types of manned and remote control mechanisms.
I'm thinking about Moonfall. Like a lot.
Many already in operation.
I think about Moonfall way more than I think anybody thinks about Moonfall.
Others designed for space. A few to serve as space stations.
The moon is going to help us.
Complex of all, prototypes of craft capable of putting a man on the surface of another planet. Wheel was one of man's first inventions and has been with him all of his civilized life.
Remember the wheel?
Like so many other of his creations, must be modified to fit his new demands. These are three types of variable radius wheels, designed to transport a vehicle over a rocky. New concepts are being created almost daily. Some will never get beyond the drawing board, but others, or their descendants, will become part of man's greatest adventure.
He does look like
exploration and colonization of space.
You did. So far, they've just shown us space science things that they built. They're talking about going to the moon.
Devices to the mightiest rocket engines. But it's not enough to just get there. Just as the great explorers sailed from Spain and England and France to discover the Americas so that the colonizers might come later, so will our exploration spacecraft precede the colonizers of the planets. Already plans are being made for the colonies. Sources of food and power must be found. Artificial atmospheres created.
Yeah, the colonizers will hate the fact that you're
away from the Earth. No man living today can predict exactly what the future holds. But this much we do know. All through man's march across this Earth, the wildest dreams and fantasies of one age have become the commonplaces of the next. The motion picture
what is it that Rocks for Life is showing us here?
Can be called today a fantasy of the future. But one day,
Sand, swamp, electricity, grass.
Audiences will be able to look back on it in the same spirit with which we view pictures about the first covered wagons crossing the plains.
Yeah, and now they're just talking about, like, colonizing space. Bullshit. Rocks for Life, that was very funny. I just skimmed it. Wow, these credits are boring, eh? It's just a rock! You know what we should show for the first 5 minutes of our movie? A rock. Well, the depths of the ocean is too deep, and no one on the surface wants to play Colonizopoly with us anymore, so... Space! I love Hair by Verjay. That's okay, so you're here just in time for Planet of the Prehistoric Women. So far, they've just talked about how they're gonna go to the moon and colonize space. Because you have to. What kind of name is Henry Nay? Henry Nay. Henry Nay.
Venus. Venus. The planet named after the goddess of love.
What was the first and last of the music composer?
Where I left her. 26 million miles away. Because I know she exists. I know she does. I know it. All the time we were there, I heard her.
This ghost.
Her and that sweet, haunting sound she makes, like the sirens that tempted Ulysses. I think I'm crazy back here on Earth. Crazy, still intoxicated by the atmosphere back there. But wait a minute, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me tell you the whole story. All of it.
Yep, that's me. You might have wondered how I got into this situation.
You be the judge.
You be the
2
judge.
years ago, in 1998, that the first manned spaceship left Earth for the planet Venus.
1998.
Ended in tragedy. A meteor hit the ship.
I would have been 4.
Everything was lost. Everything but the will to get there, to explore Venus. And so, it was only 6 months later.
Yeah, he wants to explore Venus, you know. What is this movie about? So far, it seems to be about they're gonna go to Venus
First stage rockets ready.
to live there?
Main rocket stage ready. Fuel ready.
Finally made a puberty movie for the kids of today.
Power ready. Air conditioning ready. Radar ready. Guidance ready. Airlane ready for takeoff.
We're gonna send our giant flying penis to this lady planet. It's almost like the movie was made by men. Probably white ones. They're so excited to just populate Venus.
0 red, -5.
Project Red Planet. All units clear. Switch over to standby.
Remember, everyone, this is 1998. (1998) via 1967. So, just bad for women all the way around. Yes, I remember that space mission.
There were only 2 men on the new mission. Astronaut Howard Sherman and Captain Alfred Kearns. But there was another being with them. Kearns' invention, Robot John.
Robot John!
Awaken. Slow, John. Monitor, John.
I hear you.
Awaken, Robot John. I hear you.
Everything went smoothly the first part of the voyage. They traveled over halfway.
Even the robot's a dude.
Without mishap. Radio contact was maintained with Marcia at Earth Control, and they stopped on schedule at the United States Space Station, Texas, for refueling.
Yes, Space Station, Texas.
All landing personnel, report on flight deck. Stand by to receive flight number 87 from Earth.
Good old Marcia at flight control. Yeah, this is Space Station, Texas.
Earth control, we listened to their progress with more concern than anyone else.
Refueling A-OK, over and out.
Because we were the command crew, and if anything went wrong, we were set to follow. There were three of us. Commander William Billy Lockhart, astronaut Hans Walters, and me, Andre Furneaux.
Andre Furneaux?
I remember how worried we were as we listened to their voices from so many miles away.
Robot John comes out strong.
Refueling completed. Ready for blast off.
Oh boy. Who is this time-traveling Michael Keaton? That's a 6-person crew on the Space Shuttle Endeavour to attach the American Unity node to the Russian Zarya module. They knew! Oh, I remember the Unity node. Not at all. Mission Control by Skrillex.
They were on the last leg of
This Amazon warehouse on the moon isn't so bad to live and work in, except for the constant beeping.
And then they saw it. Venus.
Then they saw it.
Cloud formations, 30% ash content.
And they prepared to land.
There's so much ash in the air.
A planet of fire below us. Is it a new world, or will it consume us all?
It's a planet of fire. It's just all the ladies because they're so hot. All those women down there. The truth is that it's just a planet of bisexual women, so they're just down there smoking pot and lighting so many candles that it's just filling the clouds with ash. No one is floating. I call shenanigans. Oh, of course we're getting tinfoil jumpsuits. That's like day 3 outfit for Nashville for me. I want to go to there.
I don't like the looks of this.
The candles. Is that why Venus glows?
I'm turning control over to Robot John. Ahead, Steve, mountain. I am going up. Wow, close call. We're watching on the location.
Robot John is going up.
The area is strange. This is truly a prehistoric planet. Landing location is square 73.
We're now dropping our beacon. Landing 300 meters southwest of square 73.
Yep, just candles and incense.
We're drifting.
And they're all using those pipes that are made out of crystals, you know.
Answer. Kern.
This is a bisexual planet?
Sherman.
Don't twist your hair. Bark when you're angry and ramble on about the important differences between sativa and indica. You can't come here. You must be the spy to land, yes.
Well, very soon after that, it became clear there was only one thing to do. Blast off.
She knows!
complete the mission, explore the planet.
Gays are also
and attempt
welcome.
to rescue Kern
Yes,
and
Queen.
Sherman. If they were still alive.
Don't understand. It blocked the term too gay. You can never be too gay.
Keep coming. More, John. That's it.
Cover me, Kern.
Look out! There comes another one. I got it. Sherman, behind you.
Yes, exactly. If your gay cup overfloweth, you are also welcome on this planet. Oh, this new Bioshock sucks. I'm really not looking forward to Fallout 5.
There.
They take the nukes to space.
Course 110. Secure yourself to that
That's fun. I was playing a lot of I'm Bi and I'm going to steal your girlfriend music today. Yes. You want space Fallout? I don't think anybody wants.
He's better equipped to fight this place than we are.
I'm wondering if we should be here at all.
You shouldn't be, sir.
Go home.
Don't think I wouldn't if I could find one.
There he is. He's up. Hold it tight. He can hold it.
You better go first, and I'll come along after you.
Within 2 hours, we were ready to go.
2 hours? Ugh. I'm so no. How right are you? I haven't eaten dinner yet tonight. I'm just sitting here with cookies on my desk, and I keep forgetting those are here. And I'm hungry, and I know it, and later I'm gonna eat a bunch of shit that's bad for me.
Venus lay ahead, but our thoughts were with Kern and Sherman. If they were alive, would we be able to find them?
Okay, alright, okay. I'll eat a cookie.
We got to Space Station Texas ahead of schedule.
Stand by. Achieve unassisted landing.
Yeah, it's only 10. Everybody eat something. Eat Pippidos right here. Woo!
Refueling was accomplished in record time.
Refueling is accomplished!
There was no time to lose.
Guys, Mimi is being real quiet, and I can't see her wherever she is. I am slightly concerned that she's getting up to some shit. Mimosa!
Funny, considering the way things turned out.
No response.
What I was thinking about as we sped through the dark universe on our way to an unexplored planet. I was wondering if maybe there wasn't some reason that Venus had been named after the goddess of love. If maybe there wasn't some wise old astronomer way back in the dawn of time who knew something. Something he kept to himself. But before I could come to any conclusions about it, we were
there's sexy women on the planet, dude.
Venus, where maybe I'd find all the answers. And then, almost before I knew it, we were there. We were landing.
Oh, whoops, no. My dog. That's her, right there. In the emotes I shared. She's somewhere. Something he kept to himself by naming the planet that.
Don't begin celebrating yet.
Oh.
Is our level okay?
Yep, there it is. On the button. Boy, it sure feels strange to have weight.
Yes, it does seem strange. That's sure. But it's nice and solid.
Well, I don't know about you fellas, but I'd like to see Venus.
Open number 3 and hit the beam.
Dogs are the best. And she knows everyone loves her. We call her the Duchess for a reason.
Paper, try the port viewer.
Telescreen gets it okay. We'll pan port. Formations of weird rock. Something's there.
I'll switch on the outside sound.
What are these weird rocks? It's crystals. It's a bi-planet. There's crystals everywhere. Boy, it sure feels strange to have weight.
That was the first time I heard her.
A human being?
Hold it. It's finished. Transfer it to playback. Meanwhile, you might check upon the atmosphere, Hans.
It better be good.
Then you better get your spacesuit. We'll move out. Andre, I want you to attempt a contact with Sherman by radio. If you raise them, tell them to report their position. Then get yourself into a spacesuit. We're going to walk about. I'll be right behind you. That'll be handy if I slip. Get popping now.
Get popping now.
On oxygen.
That's pretty close.
Ah, it's got enough oxygen. That's fine. We'll be okay. We didn't check this in advance. We just showed up. Okay. Take a left at the crystal patch. You'll find the cancer crying cave. Oh, yes, which is like next door to the lactose intolerance denial tent. Yeah.
I'm going to take a look around. Keep on the rope. Don't get out of visual contact.
Adult Onset ADHD Club meets every Thursday. And and we read smut together on Sundays. Which we really do, and I am compiling chapters for tomorrow's interstitial reading, by the way.
It was a weird, desolate place, but it fascinated me. And I forgot all about
Chapter
her
55!
and what we were there for.
Yeah, it's the best one.
Received a message.
What did they say?
Marcia has radar movement.
Sherman?
She can't be sure, but it looks like two objects. One
Tomorrow's gonna be
in the area
something special, guys.
Probably Kern and Sherman.
Oh shit, what time? 3 p.m. EST. We're gonna read all the smutty bits of A Court of Thorns and Roses and A Court of Mist and Fury because we finished the books. Marcia.
You'll contact us.
And then Jackie has confirmed for Wednesday, and I think there's a good chance Lexi's coming too. So, elbow party. They know. Yes, they know. This tentacle beast. You gotta stay out of the hentai pit, man. That is something that's for very specific buys. Not all of them are into it. Gotta be careful. If you're going in there, you have to know that you want to be in there, okay? Because of course it's also like a cool plant, right?
Why don't we take one of those things home for the zoo?
Oh, Whoops, I know you are so welcome in the Twitch hole.
If we hadn't heard you call me.
I didn't call. You called out to us. We heard you. But I didn't call you. It sounded like Lockhart.
Let's be getting back.
All we knew was that Marcia at Earth Control had spotted what was probably Kearns and Sherman and approximately where they might be. So we started out in our space car, heading in that general
Well, Marcia told us that they were here. So if they're not here, then it's all her fault. Fucking Marcia.
But we were still unable, no matter how hard we tried, to make radio contact with Kearns or Sherman.
Oh yeah, we've got pretty much every night there's content across a few of us. Yeah. Damn it, Marcia, stupid woman!
Let's rest. We've very little oxygen left us. Hope they're on the way. Looking for us. Through this heat. They may not be able to make it through to us.
Ah, it's so hot, they'll never make
They'll
it.
get through it and spot us. I'm beginning to feel like my head's swimming. Of course.
It's not the heat, it's the humidity.
It's your torn suit. Infection is getting through. Maybe we ought to take some quinsulin. No. We'd have to rest after. Must keep moving.
But you guys are gonna die! Oh no, it's low T! They're suffering from low T! It's Tucker Carlson's worst nightmare! So gets out of screen chat from movies, Jack Buckins here. It's okay, I will allow you to say that. All of those retired athletes were right!
Too much water. My
No, you can ask that here, Whoops. Oh, no, yeah. So we hang out mainly in the Discord when we're not here.
All right, John. Find shelter.
We're not on Twitch. I occasionally in the... Oops, oh no, for real. It's okay. Mainly in the page 7 Discord is where I've been hanging out, just because I've got admin permission there, so I can play with things. But I've been hosting like some watch-alongs every so often. We did all the Twilight movies. Before we do watch-alongs on Thursdays of Jersey Shore with Jackie and Holden, I'll sometimes put something on before if I'm feeling like pre-gaming it. Beyond that, there hasn't been a ton of like actual hangouts, but there probably will be more. I think everybody's just sort of getting used to it over there.
They can't stay here. We'll be washed away. John, bring him this way. There is no water.
There is no water.
Come on, just a little bit further.
Oh yeah, you should definitely join up. I'm not sure exactly what the rules are, like, if you have to be a Patreon at some tier to get in at all, or if they've got, like, the general channel open for everybody. I think they do. But yeah, that's where I'm mainly in. But then the oh no, it's Jackie Discord exists and we talk in there. Embrace the virtual world. But yeah, I would love some Jackbox nights and stuff. It'd be fun.
I don't think I can go on much further. John, stay with us.
Robot John, stay with us.
I should know. Must continue to work the laws of mathematics.
Right, so I'm pretty sure General is open for everybody, and then the unsanctioned Rebel watch-alongs voice channel and chat that I made, I know I set it up to be as open as possible, because I want to, like, invite people to that. John's being a real lad.
You must help us. It's closing in.
I await your order. I await your order.
They asked you to help them, dude!
Them find us, John.
Oh, John, you're so useless. He's not much better than, like, a Siri or something.
The shoreline's the best. If we do, my friend, we'll never make it to him. Fat chance there is of finding him.
Now, we're not gonna find these guys. They look like they're in a submarine.
Hold up.
Like a shitty submarine. You drove like 2 feet. We all live in a shitty submarine.
Almost sounds like a girl.
A girl? Perhaps.
That's no girl.
Or,
That's a woman. It's a lady. It's another lady. Are they green? Excuse me. Oh my god.
Wake up. Wake up, Marama.
I knew I shouldn't have hired my 10-year-old to do the camera work.
Wake up. Wake up, Starla. Our sisters are awake. They're hungry. You have slept enough. It is time to go into the sea.
It is time to go into the sea. Wearing the most uncomfortable bras. Right, it's like, it's kind of green. And there's no, that her hair is a color. Yeah, there's color.
Not well, little sister.
They do kind of seem like Selkies a bit. Or like something, kind of like Sirens a little too. Also, they're wearing shell bra crop top things and
We're humans.
disco pants,
No
so
one else has made it. You better believe it.
that's another one on the this is a bi planet.
Like that 40-arm plant that just grabbed you.
I still say it's a girl.
A girl with blue scales.
Could be. He's on to something. It's possible that before us, other men got here. Especially in this
¿Por qué
age.
no los dos?
You ought to know that, Hans. To a man of science, anything is possible until proven otherwise.
Hookah shell necklace? You're in. Oh, you're really into mermaid vibes. Okay. What are they? Oh no, they just gave them like.
Well, I can't imagine any people in their right mind exploring planet Venus.
Come on, Hans.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting
We're
in the
here,
ocean either.
And
No,
we're
no.
in our right minds, aren't we?
Let's go.
They were just eating raw fish, but they did also kind of look like dicks, and I was like, who did that? Why? Oh, this'll make a great bra for later. You're always putting the best gifts on my chest.
It's our beloved god, Terra. He's angry.
Oh. Bye.
We must leave this place. Come, follow me.
I'm all about the mermaid aesthetic, but if I'm near a body of water, you best believe my bikini is dry. Same.
We should soon be there.
Keep trying. Maybe we can bring them in on the helmet mic. Kern has an auxiliary.
I don't even really get in the pool when I go out to the pool deck. Like, I'm kind of right, C-Cup. And did you guys get... Who needs to swap?
Static, really awful.
Well, I mean, my left one's a little smaller, so I might need to get a B for that.
Move it up. Point to point on the dial. We'll find it.
I'll try it.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of getting wet. That and I've been dyeing my hair for
Come in.
Up one more
so
point.
many years. Like,
Better go to solar battery. Much bigger reading.
I'm on it now. Hello.
I think the better part of my life I've had colored hair, so it's really difficult to get in the water with that.
Open your mic and answer me.
You can size up with a bigger grab.
No response. Try another point.
1, 2, 5. You have to.
How fine, bra. How be comfy. I agree. I'm so annoyed by it.
Can you report your position and plot number? Over.
Nomad tits. Love it.
Tell me what's outside. Water, sun, above, falling on large rock. That's square 40.
Not far. Ask them about the men.
Hello. We would like to know about Kern and also about Sherman. They do not speak. They do not move.
They are dead.
How much time before we get there?
Who knows?
Commander,
Sorry for your loss.
Try. Keep an eye on the compass. Grab onto that. Hello. You will listen, John. First, you will obey me and do precisely what I say. You will listen. Listen, John. Obey my every command.
You will listen. Listen, John.
From Kern's first aid kit. Repeat. Container 2.
Oh shit, John Thick.
One tablet. Then open his helmet.
Robot John, I program you with ears, motherfucker.
One tablet. Place the tablet in his mouth.
That's okay. I've got like a really overzealous
Revive him with water.
moderator bot or something. I don't know. It does this a lot. It's not just you.
Pour it over his face. Quickly.
Pour it on his face.
At least we know they're alive.
Let's hope they stay that way.
God damn it, Robot John.
I'm ready with the Astragon.
Some kind of flying reptile. He may not see us.
It's a dragon.
We hit him. He's turning around.
Maybe not.
We're in for it now. He knows we're here.
Look. Take it now.
Here he comes.
Yeah, they're alive. They just needed to be splashed in the face a little. They're fine. They were just dehydrated. You have to mist them like a plant.
We were forced to submerge, even though we had killed the flying reptile, because of the damage the creature had caused when it hit us. And it was a good thing, too. For here, under the sea, we were to find the second clue to life on Venus.
Oh, this planet makes you thirsty, huh?
Put it down for a minute. Take a rest.
I want more hot chicks. I'm sick of these men in this shitty sub.
I hope this will run again.
Don't worry.
I'll take more Robot John. Just no more of these stupid dudes. I hate these guys.
Even rows, like streets. I'll look around. Just 5 minutes.
Oh, it's
Might find something
Atlantis.
interesting.
Thank you. You heard me. Oh no, they killed my pet.
Nyla, come here.
They're telepathic. I didn't even notice that. I hate these stupid dudes, she said bisexually.
It's our God. Sarah, he's dead. What makes Nyla and Marama so sad? Come, scientist. Let us
It can be. Telepathy can be a bad thing. Sure, I will inherit that on behalf of the community. We will take that. Also, you can tell that these women tanned in advance for this, but that they didn't all do their whole backs.
What evil demon has destroyed our God? We must carry him to the holy place.
It's their god!
Lift him.
Yeah, it's their god, I suppose. Their god would be this weird pterodactyl dragon thing. God is dead.
Commander.
Well, what do you know?
Petrie's glow up on Titty Planet. Oh, that's good. I love that.
What's up? You just look here. That's only a petrified tree.
Only? Why, it's a bronze statue.
And much more, Hans. Rubies.
You say rubies? Show me.
Simple. The eye of an idol.
An idol?
Yes, a reptile. A reptile resembling that flying monster that attacked us earlier. Up there.
You're right, Andre. I'm not laughing anymore. There was a civilization here. And I'll bet you there still is.
Yeah, that's their god, and you fucking killed it. Don't you touch their crystals. They just got a new one. That's all that happened. Which is usual for bi people, because, like, you lose or you break something, and then you're like, oh, I can't remember if I already have one of these. I'll just buy another one, and then you've got multiple statues of your dragon god, and you're like, oh, okay, and you find another one, like, 3 months later, and it's the whole thing. He had asked to be shown the rubies that were right there. Fucking men, right? It's been 2 years since I was into this thing, so I probably threw the stuff away. I don't throw anything away, so I should buy more. Oh, she's got a fancy hat.
Will themselves be destroyed.
What is that hat? Did they just find a bag and put it on her head?
Something seemed to draw me away, to make me search for, I didn't know what.
We already established you're looking for a girl.
I felt as though I were being watched.
Yeah, by that fucking tentacle monster.
Anything except a harmless octopus.
Harmless? You don't know.
Feeling
You're
a
not from
strange
here.
Presence. I went on.
John from Cargo.
But then, as quickly as it came, that weird sensation vanished. And then there was nothing. Nothing but the sea. So
These guys suck.
followed my original impulse, looking for a clue like the statue of the flying reptile.
Guys, just leave, please.
And I found nothing. Except a rock that I liked for its shape, and that could serve as a specimen for the geologist.
Oh, pretty rock. See, he's a little bi too, because he just picked a rock because he liked it. Said, I like this rock, I'ma keep it. Yeah, take nothing, leave nothing is the rule, but there be another statue under the single rock.
Terra has spoken. He must return his flesh to the sea. Marama, stay away.
It'll look great in my nature box, yes.
Riri, carry him away.
Return him to the sea. We don't respect rules. Except if it makes someone mad at us, please don't be mad at us.
Farewell, Terra. Sleep well in the sea.
God is dead. What do we do now?
Who is this? What sisters are these? Moana, Akimi, Gloria. What is it? Invaders. I've seen strange invaders walking under the sea. Demon. Did you hear, sisters? Demon. They had big heads and walked in our ancient holy place under the sea. It was they who killed Terra. They must die.
It was them, though. Like, these ladies have not misunderstood any of this. It's the guys who are fucking up. Like, these fucking invaders have shown up. They killed our fucking god.
Here we are, Skipper.
Good. We'll need more fire. Everything in the car is soaking wet.
Well, you shouldn't have taken it underwater.
Feels good to sit.
How are the batteries, huh?
If you wanted it to be dry.
The atom plant?
Still hot.
Todd voice does not match her meat face. We will need more fire. Fire good.
You're right. I've pulled and checked every wire and part in that.
They're going to try to teach these women how to camp. Guys always want to fucking show us how to camp. You think we don't know how to camp?
I tell you, it's simply hopeless. How about a long string and an oatmeal box? Oatmeal box.
The radio will dry out. We know it's not a dead planet. Not completely. Our proof is the statue. And Ruby.
And the woman.
She's probably somewhere. For his sake. But the main thing is, there could be a whole race of people out there watching us, hiding, afraid that we'll observe them. Fight them?
Right, like you're either okay with not knowing how to camp, or you know how to camp.
To them, we're probably some kind of monster.
What if they're human shaped?
I'm talking about adults here. I'm not. Children are different. You can teach children to camp, that's fine. But don't try to teach another adult how to camp. Unless they're explicitly going like, you, teach me to camp right now.
They built a city that's now under the sea.
I knew that only women, so it's mostly dead. Like, not all the way dead, so.
Many made it to shore.
I guess we could kill their god or whatever. It's just women.
We may find they did. When we explore the planet.
Before we leave, I'll meet her.
And I'll fuck her, too.
Beautiful girl.
You haven't even seen her.
Where is it?
She could be a toad, dude.
Suppose it could be an omen? Or maybe she's helping us. If I
Oh,
could
meet
just see
her.
what she looks like.
What if she doesn't want to meet you? I don't want to meet you.
Can the car make it?
I'm sure.
Nah, it's all wet. We took it underwater. If she's a toad, he'll still be lucky for the lay, sure.
Chilly, ominous sensation. I didn't know what it meant. And I kept staring at that rock I'd found, as though perhaps it might hold an answer.
Andre! Andre! Thanks for waiting. She take care of you.
Stop teasing him, hon. He's in love.
Living for her pleasure. Oh, ooh. No, he said he's in love. They were making fun of the guy who said, I'll meet that girl. But it would be better if he drove away and said, peace and love, peace and love. I won't send any more autographs, peace and love. This was made in 67. It's, you know, the right era.
Let your boiling, red-hot earth rain down upon the invading demon who dared bring death to Terra.
A really mean mug circle. They're just silently praying to this volcano.
Pour forth thy red hot earth from its fire.
Squad goals! I like that like only 3 of them are wearing eye makeup and everybody else is just barefaced. It really is a vibe. Right? I would love to have volcano powers. As mentioned before, fire powers are my go-to. So I'm all about it.
Strange. It's gotten suddenly dark. Well, it's no wonder. What makes you say that? There's an ash cloud above us. An ash cloud? A volcano, yes.
Autumn court powers, night court vibes.
And beyond the volcano, it looks like the lights of a city. The red spot Andre saw. We must get a move on. Not right away. This might be our only chance to gather some samples. Lava and ash. To take away with us. All right. We'll go to a much better vantage point, and right now.
Fire!
Sherman? Come, but look at the magnificence. No one on Earth has seen such a sight.
I don't know enough about my sign. It's one of those things where it's like I've had people tell me before and I just didn't retain it.
Hurry, we must go to higher ground. I am hurrying. Are you getting the spectra sample? Getting it.
Yes, we've never seen a volcano.
That's enough. The lava is rising.
Fire, 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 fire. Fire.
They've covered our path.
Yeah!
Run a rope. Oh, we did it before. From John. There's no more time.
I will stand in a circle and chant fire with people all day.
Carry us across the lava. Climb on, quick!
Oh no, they're gonna melt Robot John! He didn't do anything! He's just a robot. He's not even as bad as like those robot dogs that shoot people. He's just Robot John.
Audibility getting better.
Why is he talking? His sound.
Giving radio distance according to your request.
Did they stand in a big circle and chant, "We are not a cult"? Oh! That's a very improv thing to do, because improv
They'll be by here any minute yelling tax.
can and has become a cult. So, be careful. I say this as someone who likes improv and whose partner is very involved in the improv community. Be careful.
Temperature, lower extremities, 500 degrees. My self-preservation mechanism says I must eliminate extra weight.
What now? Disconnect the mechanism. Where? Open the door. Here?
Oh my. Excuse me.
Hurry or we're dead for sure. I don't know which. Let me.
Quit fucking around with his controls. What did he just do? I'm sorry. Is Robot John crushing him? Carrying two dudes till his feet melted. Now he's just on fire, like...
We must hold on. They'll be here.
Guys, like, there's not even enough room in your weird floating submarine car thing for everybody. Like, you should have brought the minivan, dude. He's one of those volcano desk vapes. Yeah, he's just a cool mist humidifier. It's bigger on the inside. It's not a TARDIS. Get in, bitch. We're going shopping. Bye, Robot John, I guess.
Sherman, turn! Commander, Andre. Here, let me help you out, my friend.
Hey, buddy! How you been?
Save him, and he insults us. No, we should have saved Kern's robot instead.
Kern, you rascal.
Knew you'd make it. Is the robot finished?
Yes.
Maybe Robot John can be their new god. Get it, boy! Oh, Robot John! Goodbye! It's just dead in the muck. With oil prices these days.
It was just a metal monster. And yet when his destruction was imminent, he called my name. Looks placid and calm.
But frightening.
Yes, I suppose it does, if you use imagination.
We'll soon be home.
That's right, but we leave a friend behind.
Yeah, you fucking abandoned him.
Join the rest of us.
You said he's just artificial. He don't matter.
So we took stock of the situation. And though we tried to keep our spirits up, it was still pretty discouraging.
Right?
The volcano had destroyed some of our provisions, and our rocket ship's fuel supply was low anyway, considering the added weight of Kearns and Sherman. It looked like we'd have to be starting back very soon.
What else is there to do?
Well, we can look for Andre's girl.
Did he just say underaged girls? No, thank you, sir.
You name him after us?
Well, with triplets, it's better with numbers. Looks to me like he's raising his own countdown.
Why not names?
Okay, so it's his babies.
I forget. I'm worried about him. So you really...
Those are his babies, I think is what they're saying. But they haven't named them because they get confused? What?
Believe it or not, my dear Mr. Kern, it's true. And they could still be here.
I don't go along with that. Could a human survive in a place like this?
You survive. And man will almost always adapt himself in time. And don't forget, in the dim past, we all lived in water. For centuries, our Earth was toxic. But that atmosphere evolved mankind's form. Adjusted.
Let me preface this by saying they are not available.
And I bet that these people on our planet couldn't live. The air'd be poisoned.
Afraid I don't share your opinion.
You just can't close your mind to it. We found proof. Proof of intelligent beings.
And those lizard men of Kearns.
That's proof. Look, suppose they do look like lizards. Couldn't they be people? Suppose they saw the ship, got frightened, then donned their lizard costumes, then jumped up and down to spook us away.
I don't think that's how that would work.
Could explain it better, huh?
None. You're the winner.
Joking aside, my
They
friend,
could just be lizard
and
people.
lizard or what? I know there were or are intelligent people here. If we just had time, I think they might come to us. Look, even you, Kern, said you thought you saw the lights of a city beyond the volcano.
Points for calling women intelligent? Question mark.
Here, you two. Have some coffee and rest your voice.
If only there was some way to communicate with them, some way to make them understand we were not an enemy, that we wanted nothing except to know their ways, study their civilization.
No, you want things, man.
Or was it really all just fancy? Just my wishful imagination? And that sound only an accident caused by the wind in the cabin?
Oh, man. Like, you want to come there and... Oh, no, you're going to get ate. Oh, it was a dude. Whatever. Yeah, bro, you killed their god. You almost explicitly said you want to fuck them. Like, you don't know. They're just not into you, and you should probably just go home, okay? Right, Pippa? Like, he took that pretty rock. I think he might be at least a little bi, but he's the type of dude, and especially in 1967, he's not admitting it to himself or anyone else. Even in 1994, would not admit it to himself or anyone else.
Wake up, sisters. It is a new day, and our land is safe again. But what is that? Something strange is there. Come and see.
Robot John!
It is one of the demons. It is sent to us by the god of the Fire Mountain. He shows us his power.
God, I used to be thin like them.
Better get out and locate her, Andre. She wants you to stay on me. Just you wait.
I think perhaps we should be trying to find her and take her with us.
Could you just leave them alone?
She might not like us much anyway.
No!
We can explore beyond those hills. I'll bet you money we'd find her and the city.
You've been reading too many comics.
Kern wouldn't believe she existed if she were sitting on his lap right now.
Want to bet? We're here.
Guys, just go home. Just go home. They real bad just want you gone.
Sisters! All of the invaders have not been destroyed. They are stronger than the god of the Fire Mountain. But now, Terra will speak.
I think we did a job we can be proud of. Look at all the
No,
talent we got.
yeah.
There's going to be a large headline when they see all these great things we're bringing back to them. This one's loaded, old man.
Steady, child.
My partner was trying to make me feel better about the weight gain the other night, and he just was doing a really poor job. Because he was trying to be polite about how I looked before and polite about how I look now, and he couldn't find his words. And I think he said something to the effect of like, "You used to be like a thin, like a bikini girl, but now you're like a thick girl, and both are good." And I was like, "What does that mean?" I still don't really know what he meant, but I was like, I appreciate the attempt. Because I'm also not thick.
You have heard us, great terror.
He tried. Yeah, I was like, I understand the sentiment. It's okay.
We didn't pay much attention to the rain, though it seemed heavier than any rain we'd ever seen. But it continued without let-up. In fact, it seemed to increase in strength. As we planned our takeoff procedure, which required some adjustment because of Kearns and Sherman, I know we all felt slightly uneasy, nervous, as we listened to the heavy rainfall on the ship. For myself,
Aw, thank you. Yes, Queen, you're very kind.
As though every drop were taking me further.
Right, it was nice that he tried.
Then suddenly.
Yep, the truth about space travel is just a bunch of guys looking for some strange, you know.
Quickly, Andre.
This was all level ground when we landed.
The stream's cutting a whole new channel above.
Kipper, look here. A crack running clear across. If it widens any more, we'll all be lost.
Quick! Light the ship for emergency blast off. Maybe we can beat it.
I just gotta keep punching this pressure cooker. I can't get the turkey out. Your butt just keeps growing. Yes, I understand that exactly. What the fuck is that? You're gonna smash it, bro. No, you gotta just go. Just go. You can come back. How about that? How we promise you can come back? Like, not tomorrow, but you can come back. It's not going anywhere. Fuck. Okay, we get it. You want to fuck the space woman. They never even saw them. They never even saw them. And they're all just standing there in their crop tops and their gauchos. The things they consider compliments astounds me, yes.
They are stronger than our gods. They are stronger than Terra. Terra is a false god.
Throw rocks at it! It's like very jiggly, this thing. Is it made out of foam? What the fuck? Nope, they've decided that the men are their god now.
There is a stronger god.
Yeah, they're willing to just abandon one god for the next strong thing they see. Which, like, good, I guess. Oh, no, Robot John is their god now. I made that as a joke earlier, but that is literally what's happening. Robot John is their god now. Don't let the men know about this. They really will never leave. Yeah, no. How many days did these women spend looking around on the beach? Do it for Faye! Oh, we're getting out the weird bag hat again.
Hear us, O strongest god of all. We worship you.
God damn it, Robot John! I don't know, and it's a white hat too, so you would think that it would get dirty. From her by pocket, I fucking guess, yeah.
Well, that's the story. It's been 2 years now, and there's been no plan to return to Venus. Lockhart and Kearns have moved on to other missions. There's Mars to be explored, and Jupiter. But I can't forget her, and I'm going back. Maybe someday I'll see her. Maybe I'll die trying.
Yeah. The fuck was that, guys? No, I'm not watching fucking The Arrival with Charlie Sheen. I'm not doing it. I refuse. He's gonna die for that pussy. He is. He's decided. Right? Like, nobody saw anybody. And those women got their first god killed, and their second god is a fucking dead robot. And like, I'm just mad. I'm just mad. I don't like any of it. It all sucks. Yeah, those fucking perverts. Fucking perverts, man. He had good sunglasses, did he? The blinking man gif is me right now, yes. It was a good movie night, said. It was a good movie night. Oh, I do feel the need to tell you right now that this song is called Passion Squirrels, and I don't know why. I'm so glad that we all got to witness that together. That was something special. Okay, so that is it for me tonight, y'all. That was a good night of Scooby-Doo and that bad movie, and thank you to all of you for existing. Yeah, Passion Squirrels. I don't know how to explain it to you. I'm sorry. I don't know why this song is called that. It just is. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. Don't forget that tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, I will be reading all the smutty parts from the first 2 Court of Thorns and Roses books, because we have already completed Court of Mist and Fury. I highly recommend Confession of Motives Lost, Jesus Christ. That if you have not caught up on the book, that you try to do so before 3 tomorrow. But it's also not necessary as long as you're not too concerned about spoilers, because we're just going to read the smutty parts. And then Wednesday, we're going to do our talk back with Jackie and with Lexi, and it's going to be great. Please be awake and present. It will be very fun. It's always a pain for me to do it. I kind of stumble through it, but this will be a second reading, so maybe I'll get the courage up to be steamy. I don't know if I'm going to do the drinking game again, because that was a lot the other night. It was a lot. But it is Sunday. It is earlier in the afternoon. So we'll see how I'm feeling. And it will probably be, we'd have to come up with new rules, I think. Because it's stuff I've already read before, not that I remember it. And I don't think they say the word mate very often when they're actually fucking, except for in chapter 55. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna get smutty tomorrow. It's gonna be very fun. Yes, Queen, please go catch up. It was very good. You in yet, mate? It's gonna be fun. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, bye.